Hello and welcome. I am Avery Gregan, and my entire system is falling apart right now. You may notice two things. Like last time, the audio is a little bit more delayed than usual because I don't have my external mic anymore, so I'm just recording directly through OBS, which means I can't really sync it up well so that the audio and the visuals line up. I just have to deal with this delay since they're all being recorded as one. And now, as you can see, the second part of my system is broken down because I've lost one of my AirPods, so we're going analog with this one. Thankfully, the first one at least will be solved soon. The mic just came in, so I'm just waiting to be able to pick it up from the mailbox. So after this, at least that should be fixed, and I'll try to get this headphone situation sorted. But in the meantime, we're pushing our way through. So we are here with JJK Season 2, Episode 6, and we finished up the Gojo's Past arc, the Hidden Inventory, Premature Death arc, which apparently isn't the best translation for the title, but it's what we got. So we finished it up, though, and we're back in the present day. And we're going to be moving on into what I assume is going to be the infamous Shibuya Incident arc, which I am terrified of, and it sounds like it's probably just going to take the rest of the season. So whether we get a new opening now or whether we just get like new visuals with the old one, I'm not sure. I can't imagine that we're going to get the same visuals with the old one since the arc is over, but I guess we'll just have to see. If we do get new stuff, I'm really excited. In case you haven't noticed, if you've been watching me for a little while, you probably know I really, really enjoy openings and endings. I make them for my own stories all the time, so whenever I get into a new show or a new season, it is one of the things I'm looking forward to almost more, sometimes actually more than the show itself. So, and also one of the commenters said this is their favorite opening that's coming up, so I'm really excited. I think I might know what the name of it is. I've seen it around. So if it is what I think it is, I'm excited. It's gonna be special. So let's just hurry up and get into it. I'm not going to waste any more time. Just quick housekeeping, of course. If you do enjoy it, please do like. It really helps with the algorithm, and it shows me that you enjoy the content. If you don't enjoy the content, then please leave a comment saying how I can improve, and I would love to respond to you and build off of it and get better. So either way, leave a comment, because if you enjoy it, let me know. If you don't enjoy it, let me know. I'll improve. There we go. It's a deal. And if you really enjoy it, please do subscribe. It helps you get notified whenever it comes out, and it just shows me that people are enjoying what I like, and they want to be notified when new stuff comes out. So it's just all around, everyone wins, all good vibes. Just like our show with JJK, where nothing bad ever happens. Now, if you're new here, I do full reactions. I don't edit them down. However, on YouTube, the visuals are altered a bit for copyright. The unaltered version is in the description. However, the episode breakdown, the discussion afterwards, will only be on YouTube. So if you click that link, make sure you come back here afterwards for the discussion. And with all that housekeeping finally out of the way, let's hop into this new arc of JJK, back in the real time after what feels like ages, with Season 2, Episode 6. I hope nothing too exciting happens and I end up losing my chair, because this thing's gonna get disconnected and that's gonna be a mess. My laptop's gonna go flying. It's not gonna be good. Speaking of not being good, look at these guys on their phones while they're walking. Disgusting. What the? Didn't she say she was going shopping? Human Earth? What? It's like Die Hard. You don't have to watch the old ones. Piano music while this horrifying stuff is happening. That was horrifying. Yeah, Kevin. Oh! What did I just watch? And why do I want to see more? Oh man. Oh, it's good to be back with these doofuses. Oh, it's so good to be back. I'm so glad that nothing bad will ever happen to anyone. I feel like I've seen her before. I'm glad I don't remember her as the person who was randomly hit by a car. Right, this was last season where it ended off with Meme and Toto. And salary. Gotta include that part. Maki, Parkour Panda, Megumi Nobata, and My Buraza. Yuji. Freaking Meme. Oof, the eyes. Cameron is under an active on the... But aren't there only like 4 special grades? I guess there were back then. There are probably more now. Semi first. Okay. See one, do one, teach one. Yeah. Oh, so they're going to first grade. I don't know why I was talking about special grade. Ignore that. And why are they competing to see who? Mr. Todo. Oof. Dang! Aoi. Oh my god, and his theme's back. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm in my happy place now. Oh, I'm so happy. Uh-huh. Oh, the ripples. Why is Toto the greatest part of the show and it's not even close? Oh no! We can't go. I've lost interest. I don't care anymore. Let me know after their first grades. I don't want to be here anymore. Can I go home? Who are you? Oh, she's tall. Yuji. Huh? It is Spe. It is. I've never heard this song. I've never seen the visuals. But I've seen it all in the comments of the You Are My Special starts playing. So I know it's a meme. Ooh. Oh, the lighting already. I'm happy. Oh. There's Mahito. There's our curses. All looking badass. And also Volcano's head there too. Oh. Oh. Was that Miwa? Ooh. It's really quiet for some reason. That's more like it. What is happening? Gojo? Oh, the different hands, the different domain expansions. Oh, I'm getting some Mob Psycho vibes here. Gojo again. It's like the city's on fire. Oh, those two. Talk about a tone setter. What? Wow! Speaking of wow, what in the world? Turn this back down. Yeah, you don't say. Oh my god, that opening was incredible. Yeah, that's him. Huh.
本当は連絡先とかも聞きたかったけど、私東京に越すの決まってたし、でもさっき虎杖君を見かけて、今の私ならもしかしたらなんて。
Oh wow.
優子。つまりそういうそういうことです。
What is this one animation? This is Mob Psycho after all.
お店の URL 送るんで、そこまで引き返してもらっていいですか？あざす、しくよろです。今から私より虎杖に詳しいやつが来るわ。まずはそいつに話を聞きましょう。もし釘崎さんも虎杖君のこと。ない。天地がランバダを。
Not even a little bit.
ない。
No hesitation whatsoever.
なんか今胸がもやっとした。不整脈？
Huh.
おい、なんなんだ。
Interesting.
おっ、伏黒。虎杖って彼女。
Maybe not so nigh after all.
この子小沢優子。
小沢優
実は
子。
この子がカクカクシカジカで。
カクカクシカシカ。
そういうことよ。
彼女はまずいないだろ
今度は。
急に東京来るってなって特に困った様子なかったし、
Mm-hmm.
あと部屋にグラビアポスターが貼ってある。彼女いるやつってそういうの貼らねえんじゃねえか。
シグロって女子の前でだけカッコつけてブラック飲むタイプ？やめな。
Pitiful look.
聞きたくて呼んだんだよな。いつも飲んでんだよ。
Same. If you're not drinking it black, you're not drinking real coffee.
背が高い子が好きって言ってたな。
Perfect win.
虎杖を召喚するわ。いいわね。
I'll summon him. 来い、来い。了解。That's their relationship. Perfect. Just like that. Well, yeah, he was with Fushiguro.
しまった。
何それ？
虎杖に優子のこと言ってない。
Yeah, you just told him to
影
come.
の変化。絶対誰だかわかんない。
I swear.
誰？
Oh, the face. The eyes disappearing.
憧れの人に言われたくないセリフナンバーワンなんじゃない？
Tell me. Tell me. Yes, that's my boy. Recognize her. Tank. Why am I so invested in this? I just met her. God, she looks totally. Even the eyes. Like, how do you do that? She's literally a different person.
別に誰も？強いて強いて。強いて言うなら小沢？
What?
いやデブじゃん。
Oh, this girl's definitely gonna die, isn't she?
あいつ
Oh God, no.
すげえ綺麗なんだよ。
I've already been conditioned by this show. The show's already conditioned me. I'm really scared for her. I like big butts and I can. I'm not gonna do that.
女の子は太りやすいんだよ。私は初めから太ってたけど。私だって私を選ばない人を選ぶ気なんてさらさらない。
That's rough. But you do have some interest. You just know better.
虎杖君は
Whatever that means.
私が知らない私を見てくれる。虎杖君以外の男の子なんて嫌い。でも今の私ならもしかしたら。
今の私なら。
なんて 私
As
は
if.
私が嫌いな人たちと同じ尺度で生きている。
Things are different because of my visuals.
じゃあな。また明日。じゃあね。
Visuals. I'm so anime coded because of how I look. Oh, good cut. Couldn't bring herself to do it.
本当にいいのか。せめて連絡先だけでも。
私とは交換したし、まあ大丈夫でしょ。
It's a good first step.
それより伏黒、私ようやく自分の気持ちに気づいたわ。
Oh yeah?
私が彼氏を作るより先に虎杖に彼女ができるのがなんかムカつく。
あ、そう。
おまた
Is that
私の
so?
後ろを歩けよ。
It's a competition now.
ほら、
She's decided, so it's a fact.
え何これ
ついでよ、ついで。
ついで
レディーに持たせたままじゃあんたも気分悪いでしょ。
She is short.
お
うっす
ゲーが始まっちゃうじゃん。お行こうぜ。
あ、
ほらほらほら。
Oh,
私の持ってくな。ミミズ男なんて絶対見ねえからな。
and Fushiguro's running
カメ
too.
ラ味でいいよな。
水男見る前提で話進めんじゃねえ。
だから
Kind of an odd shot, them running but not really changing anything, but... Ooh, ED. No, this is the half... Oh my god, that's halfway. I thought it was over. Oh, I was so scared for a second. I was so scared. I was like, there's no way it happened again where the episode just blinked away. Okay, we're only halfway there. Okay, and
ありえない。
something hime. Utahime.
そういうレベルのが最近ゴロゴロ出てきてんだよね。本人は呪詛師とだけ通じてるつもりかもしれないけど。京都側の調査を歌姫に頼みたい。
こっちよ。五条から内通者の話を
Okay,
聞い
C3.
てるわね。
はい。
多分呪詛師と通じてるのは2人以上。1人は学長以上の上層部。
This isn't the test, is it? To become semis?
もう1人、その上層部に情報を流してるやつがいる。それが今回のターゲット。まだ容疑の段階だから捕獲後尋問します。
It totally is, isn't
誰
it?
ですか？私たち東京側に頼むってことはそういうことでしょ。
栗崎すげえな。
Sharp eye.
内通者は
If you say...
ああ、いたいた。
Okay, I don't like how they cut to Miwa. If it's Miwa, I'm gonna cry. But since she finished the sentence, it could very well be Mekamaru. I don't want it to be either of them. Miwa's precious, and Mekamaru is...
寝るってまだ夕方。
Mekamaru is my dear baseball pitcher. We cannot lose him.
もう本当に寝た。メカ丸本人ってどこにいるんだろう。この地下にメカ丸本体、歌幸吉がいます。
Okay, so they do
あの
think
子
it's
が怪しいんじ
Mekamaru.
ゃなくて、他の誰も怪しくない。
Process of
消去法でメ
elimination.
カ丸なの。
I guess it could easily be him because he can do all these things without going anywhere. It's the easiest way to not be suspicious. Though the first rule of mysteries is that the people are never on the right track until the end. So I'm a little worried.
天与呪縛の力で日本全土に及ぶ。登録してない傀儡があれば、内通者としての仕事はいくらでもこなせるからね。
Exactly, yeah.
そうあの人結構目立つと思うけど。
傀儡がハエや蚊のようなサイズだとしたら、
Mm-hmm.
そっか。
That guy was
そういうの
big.
もあるか
Of course.
ここよ。
There he is.
来たか。
Ooh, he knew they were coming. Well, I guess, yeah, he's probably monitoring around him. So is it actually? Ooh. False trail? Or an illusion?
やられたわね。
でも逆に。
これでメカ丸で確定かしら。
Hmm. Good transition.
遅かったな。
忘れられた
Oh, it was. Oh, very clever twist. Very nice. Very well played. That was great.
相変わらずカビ臭くて嫌になるね。もう
Wow.
敵なんだからちゃっちゃと殺しちゃおうよ。
まだダメだよ真人。
Madadame.
私たちに協力し情報を提供する。
Yeah. He
そ
is
の
the
対価
mole.
として真人の無意天変で体を殺す。
Ooh,
そう
interesting.
いう縛りを彼と結んでいるからね。殺すのは直した後だ。
Mm-hmm.
彼には渋谷でも働いてほしかったけど仕方ないね。京都校の人間には手を出さない。先に縛りを破ったのは貴様らだろう。
やったのは花見だもん。八つ当たりはやめてほしいな。
呪霊と議論する気はない。さっさと直せ。ゲス。
Guess.
勢い余って芋虫にしちゃいそう。
真人、他者間との縛りは自らが自らに課す縛りとはわけが違う。
Yeah.
その違いの一つにペナルティの不確定さがあ
The
る。
uncertain nature of the
自分
penalty.
の中の縛り
Interesting.
を破ったところで
You just lose
得
it?
たもの、向上した能力などを失うだけだが、今回
But with others, it's a lot more complicated than just what you give to
私
yourself.
たちにいつどんな災いが
Yeah, because it's outside of you now.
はいはい。
Hi, hi.
感
Such
謝
a
してる
kid.
ね。下水か。無意天変。
Let's see it. Whoa. Wow. Oh no, he's hot. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm not wrong. Now we kill you.
可愛くないな。もっとはしゃげよ。
Kawaii na. It's not a very cute reaction.
済んだ後だろ。
My god, he looks different.
それもそうだね。じゃあ始めようか。
Okay. Now what? Whoa. Oh, he's got lots of Mekamarus.
やめて。俺のおもちゃだよ。
Okay, let's see it. Very nice. Yeah, they're nothing to Mahito. No surprise there.
まああいつは俺たち殺す必要ないしね。
Good plan.
つまんな。
What about Geto, though? Did he just sneak by Geto somehow?
だよね。
That's more like it. Just ragdoll. Okay. He's no quitter. Yeah. And he loves it. Oh, he got a real mech. Armored Puppet Ultimate Mechamaru Prototype 0.
そ作ってるとはね。引きこもりも伊達じゃないってわけだ。中に
I was gonna say, there's no way he just got past Geto like that.
操縦席。
I guess Geto probably wouldn't stop him because it was between the two of them.
頭部。
It's a literal mech! It's not even Mechamaru, it's just Mechmaru now.
どうだな。俺を閉
I
じ
guess
込
it's
め
just
るだけじゃ
Mecha,
ない
but details.
電波も断たれている。
What the heck?
工場悟のようにはいかないな。そう。
Nothing's as
俺の
easy
勝
as
利条
him.
件は五条悟だ。どん
Ooh.
な手段でもいい。五条悟と連絡を取り、
Mhm.
渋谷の計画を伝える。
Yeah.
そして保護してもらう。だが帳とそれを下ろしたゲトウに集中するには真人は危険すぎる。まずはこいつを払う。
Bro, that's not happening.
どうぞ。
Dozo.
以前
Mocking you.
だが賞賛はある。
Do you really? What am I watching? Is this really still JJK?
全て見てきた。俺を縛った年月。
Oh, month, day, month, year, yeah. 10 years. Wow, almost 11 years. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Oh. Oh, those are charging. Oh, wow. Oh, Mechamaru. Oh, even he's surprised. Oh no! That's foul! That is such a foul way to end the episode. You actually suck for that. Oh my god, I'm yelling so much. I was so into that, what the heck? What the heck? So much happened in that episode. Okay, I need to lock in. Hold on, we're at the ED right now. I can't. This is nice. Oh, just one continuous shot. His expression is great. And lack thereof. And he just runs ahead. Cute. More than words. What a nice song. By your side. There you go. Oh my god, she's so precious. Miwa is so precious. If anything happens to her, I'm killing everyone in this room and then myself. Wow, what an episode. ED, really quickly I'll cover it. I don't dislike it. I feel like this would be a better place for Give It Back. Both because clearly this is the arc. I was a little premature in thinking that they were going to start taking things away from us. Give It Back feels much more of a nostalgic, not nostalgic, that was the last one, but feels much more like the song, like the title, Give It Back. It feels much more longing for times that are gone. This one feels like this one and Give It Back should have been switched. We'll see if this one changes at all in the future as the arc develops, but as it is, I don't really see it hitting that hard, or hitting nearly as hard as something like Give It Back would have, per se. But that's kind of my thoughts about the ED. I'm not really I probably won't go over it that much. The OP is much more interesting. We'll get into it once it starts playing, like, way into the episode. This whole bit was really fun. Really fun with the movie. And then we slowly get introduced to her, and we see this part again from the past. Let me go over this in a little bit more detail. Those who are recommended by at least 2 first grades. Oh, this is super dramatic, pulling out the paddle balls. So fun. So many good visual gags in this episode. Must carry out missions under an active first grade and proceed to be... Yeah, I think I missed something here. Yeah. Must carry out missions under an active first grade or first grade equivalent sorcerer. Interesting note there. Then if they're deemed fit, they'll promote to semi-first, and then they have to do one for themselves. A first grade mission of their own. Following results of them... Shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? They either will or won't officially become first grade sorcerers, yeah. My brother will certainly accept. Because more missions, more fingers. Very good. And then these two fight. He has his whole bright future, his owly future, his blue future. Blue being youth, not the English blue, which is like sad. It's more of a youthful, like future looking color for him. So his name, Owly Blue, yeah. We're the ones who recommended. This is There's so many gags. I can't point them all out, but I had to point this one out. Bam! No, but the ones who recommended him can't accompany him. The ball passes by. I've been reduced to a stupid clapping seal. I need that as a wallpaper. The expressions on this episode are really good. I mean, anime like Breaking Model just have really funny expressions are a dime a dozen. Even this show's done it a lot. There were some really cute ones during the flashback arc that we had, the Gojo's past arc. But this episode just took them to another level. It really did. There's so many. They are incredible. Just the sunken cheeks, the massive dilated eyes. Oh my god, he's just dejected and lost. And then, okay, here we go. Here we go. We get into the opening specials. I don't think it was that distorted. Okay. So walking under... Dang it. So walking under banners. Of course, the good guys and the bad guys all coming together. And that, I believe that's the Shibuya crossing, right? The famous... Where is it? There it is. I believe that's a Shibuya crossing. It's the place where there's all these different, well, pedestrian crossings. I was there once. It's in its more glamorous, the more glamorous side of Shibuya, especially at night with all the clubs. Quite a fun time. Okay, and then we go down and everyone looks like they either fall through the floor or they're just falling through the sky. Butterfly? Where's that hand? There's an eye that makes me think of Volcano Head, and that might have been Geto. I'm not sure. Everyone's getting ready. I don't know who that guy is over there. I don't think. Those cool people. Go standing, walking through the crowd, and Mahito being Mahito. There's all of our curses. Yep, and I don't know who that is. Kind of looks like Fushiguro's hair. I mean, way more spiky, but the shadows of the people on the wall tormenting him. Ooh, and this is a first-person perspective of the candle, showing, yeah, the different... That's really cool. I'm sure a certain someone, Alex, if you're out there, can explain to me, if you can. If not, then you'll probably do it later, but this is almost certainly a reference to some sort of painting. If not, then it's a reference to something that will be happening later, but it seems to be symbolic of kind of showing the revelation in a sense, almost like a cave painting, sort of ancestors writing about these natural disasters, these disaster curses. Kind of like how our ancestors would carve things on the walls, right? Like Egyptians. Not with hieroglyphs, but just like carving deities, or like in Hinduism, or just regularly carving things into walls. They really give off that air of this ancient deity kind of energy. And of course the candlelight just really elevates that. Toto kissing his... Not sure what that is. Oh, and that's Mekamaru, right? Oh, no. Is that Mekamaru dying and then Miwa mourning him? That's going to be hard to watch. And then the flames, of course. Yeah, revealing Sukuna. Ugh. We're getting some crazy fights. Jogo. Oh my god, so much. I'm not going to look too deeply into these, obviously. Oh, jeez. Gojo. And then all the hands. This is easily the best part of the opening. I think we can all agree on that. It's just so clean. And if you've seen the Mob Psycho opening with all the hands, it's kind of similar to that. I know I shouldn't say this is premature. I haven't watched this yet, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say Mob Psycho does it better because of the symbolism of it. There could be plenty of symbolism in here, and we'll see, but I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't be judging it like that, but that's just to say that the way Mob Psycho does it is just perfect with the themes of the story. but it's still really cool here. And of course, these two setting up their encounter. And we got our people standing up. And Yuji separated, alone. Isolated? Really interesting. Really cool. Leaps and bounds above every other opening. The last one was really good, but season 2, they've just locked, Mappa just locked in with the openings. I'm so here for it. The faces, the expressions, they're so good. How are they so good? How are they so good? I don't know. I don't get it. How are they so good? Wait, where's Nobata's? Nobata had one here earlier. And she immediately calls him up. No chance at all. Why is my heart doing the thing? Heart shouldn't be beating. Don't do that. Hearts don't do that. It's the blah, blah, blah. That's how it is. Great. Awesome gags. Awesome gags. I love how... This is one of the things I love so much about anime. There is like no expression going on here. There are two big black holes, blobs for eyes, a slight frowny mouth, and a little thing, a head tilt, and a little drop of sweat. And somehow, with those minimal information we get, oh, she's pitying him like a preschooler. Are you doing that just to try to impress people? Don't do that. She's pitying him, and you get that from like this non-expression. That's amazing. The ability, and it's not just anime, obviously, but the ability of art to just express so much with so little is one of the reasons why I love it so much. It's just perfect. They immediately call him because we know his type. And she worries about him recognizing it, and he recognizes her. Of course he does. And then there's some interesting things here worth talking about. The way she eats, her handwriting and stuff are super nice. Oh, small details. Fish is hard to eat, you know? It's easy for girls to get fat, though I was born this way. Uh-oh. And yet you were able to change still. Like, completely. Uh-oh. There we go. But even I don't have any interest in choosing someone who won't choose me. I mean, it's hard to know where to begin with this, right? I guess we'll begin at the beginning. I don't have any interest. I mean, that's not true, right? Obviously, you don't get to choose what you do and don't have interest in. So, gaining new information, even if, which is another thing we'll talk about, he didn't, but even if he straight up said, I won't choose you no matter what, she doesn't get to stop having interest in him. Nobody gets to do that. You don't get to choose what you're interested in. So the fact that she claims to not have interest because of a new thing that she learned, even though she didn't really learn it, she's obviously telling herself this. It's a narrative she's trying to create. She's trying to convince herself that she doesn't have interest, that so she can move on, so she's not held down by him. So she's not chasing after somebody she can't earn. Which leads into the second part, right? Again, her creating the narrative, someone who won't choose me. She's convinced she won't. It's funny because she notices that he notices the sides of her that most people don't notice. Try saying that sentence 5 times fast. She notices that he notices, and she's pleased by it. And that's why she loves him. She loves him because he notices things about her. And yet, she's so enveloped in the narrative that, admittedly, not only she's created, that everyone's helped her create, that she's not desirable, she's not someone who'd be chosen. And she applies that to him because it seems to apply to everybody. Everybody seems to think that about me, so you're part of everybody, so you think that way about me too. And it's so easy to make that narrative, right? Even though it's demonstrably false. Even though the reason that she's interested in him is because it's false. That's not enough to overcome the negative bias, the negative narrative created. A positive narrative will always fight an uphill battle against a negative narrative when it's about yourself. Because it's the negative narratives that, from an evolutionary standpoint, are what cause you to improve and survive. Everything bad about you is a chance to improve, a chance to get better, a chance to pass on your genes, right? So evolutionarily, our brains are designed to create and emphasize these negative narratives. That's why positive narratives never stand a chance unless we actively reinforce them and fight for them. It's an uphill battle, which is why we need to be there every step of the way pushing it. Because otherwise the negative will win. And here it's winning. And in order to cope with this negative view that he won't choose me, she has to create a new narrative that she's okay with it, even though she's not. And she's clearly not. Hence the present day. Itadori saw a side of me I wasn't aware of. I hated everyone other than Itadori. Maybe with how I look now, I might. But I'm living by the same standards as the people I hate. Maybe now that I am superficially better, he'll want me. I gave in to them. He was ready to accept me as I was. But I wasn't ready to be accepted as I was. So I changed myself to fit what I think other people want me to be. I hate them for looking at me superficially. And yet I put all my attention into superficiality. Because the narratives I've created around myself tell me that superficiality is what matters. Shallowness is what matters. Visual appeal is what matters. My appearance is what matters. Not what I think. And it's that spiraling of thoughts that causes her to not say anything and to leave. That's brutal. That's really brutal. That's really brutal. Oh, that stings. That stings a lot. But I mean, it's so real, right? Like, I'm sure any number of us can relate to it, can understand it. I'm sure a lot of us, without even realizing it, have inadvertently done this. Repetition aside. Where we assume they won't want to be with us, so we're just not going to ask. We're going to save ourselves the trouble, the pain. We're going to save them the awkwardness. I'm not worth it. Notice the fact that the reason she didn't speak up to him wasn't because she still didn't think she was worthy. Because visually, like, she thinks she's cleared the main barrier, but it's because she wasn't happy with herself. Which didn't have anything to do with him. Logically, there's no reason that should stop her from pursuing him further. But it's her own narrative she's fighting against, not Yuji's. It's her own view that it's herself she has to conquer. Her own standards, not his. Her standards that have been built by others. That she allowed to be built by others. Not to put blame on her, but just to call it as I see it. So until she can figure out how to untangle all those narratives that have been built by how she thinks other people see her, she won't be able to really move forward. And she doesn't. Which is probably good. It's probably for the best right now. Because if she did move forward, then that would just keep building up more and more. If she starts trying to untangle it now, then... Well, if she doesn't start trying to untangle it now and she keeps moving forward, then it'll just become more of a mess. The earlier you start to untangle it, you start to work on it, the easier it'll be, right? That's just basic common sense. if a knot keeps tying itself, the more time passes by, you want to untie it as soon as possible. Even if it looks nearly impossible, it'll only get worse with time. So, and then we learn who the mole is, and Mekamaru. We have a nice little, I mean, we have a great, we got a great Miwa face because the faces in this episode are incredible. We also have a great little, cut here of her finishing the sentence. Where is it? Oh. The mole is Mekamaru. There we go. We finished each other's sandwiches. And it's not him. He's here. And then they have another nice cut where it's like, oh, they're here. And as our people are opening the door, there's no one there, and then someone else. But it still confirms it, so it's just kind of like pulling you around without really going back and forth. It's fun. It's fun. Feels like I'm doing some mental jumping jacks. It feels like I'm doing mental suicides. Running over there, running back, running over there, running back. Where I'm not fully going to the other side of the room, but I'm going enough where it's like, oh, wait, I'm starting to question. No, wait, no, I was right. Oh, wait, no, I was still pulled astray, but I was still right. You're always going back to the turn, right? You're going a distance, but you're always coming back to the center. You're going a little further, you're always going back to where you started. Just fun mental exercise. Very fun directing. Not directing for the anime, this is more manga. Just fun direction, I should say. Not directing necessarily. Though the directing is also very good. He mentions the pacts, which are interesting. If you make a pact with yourself, you gain something. You break that pact, you lose the thing. But if you make a pact with someone else, it's outside of you, it's external, so there's no telling what could happen then, because now it's out of you. It's not just, they can just take it away anymore. And then we get Ultra Mekamaru Mode Absolute Armored Puppet Ultimate Mekamaru Prototype 0. It covers the entire screen, the whole bottom length from beginning to end. And we are in a mecha anime. Fully, completely in a mecha anime. My goodness. Okay, this is interesting. So if I contact him, or if I lead them to him, or I use Mekamaru to contact Miwa. Oh, that's cool. Great visual. Awesome. Those are my 3 plans. And this is interesting. The activity limit. And he builds up cursed energy, and this is a display of how much energy he has from these different years. So it's like he's practically converting these years into cursed energy. But this is the display, so this is like how it represents it. So like, I imagine if this were set to 1 year, he would start consuming the cursed energy of 1 year of the life he was spent here. So we get the full one, 17 years, 5 months, and 6 days. And then he goes full in, and we end it like an asshole with Ultra Cannon, big blast, everything goes to white, and here's the credits. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. A very unprofessional of me. I'm sorry. And then the ED's fine. It's not bad. I don't dislike it. It's just kind of whatever. And I think I said this was the wrong person before. I think this might be Miwa at the end. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, that was the episode. Why are we? Hold on. I don't want to end it on Mahito. I want to end it on a better note. But this thing is broken. Okay, well. Screenshot in the corner. That's perfect. That's a perfect way to end it. You know what? I can't do my outro with it playing. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do, again, leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out, helps the algorithm out, it helps everyone out, it helps you out too. If there's something in the episode that I didn't talk about, or you want me to cover more, or you want to bring to my attention, or context you want to bring out to me, please do bring it up in the comments. Or if something I said you want to build off of, you disagree with, again, comments. I would love to open a discourse with you. I do respond to all of them. I try to respond to them within a day. If it's taking me longer, don't take this to mean I don't want to respond to it. It probably just means that you left such a good comment. You know who you are, if you know who you are. That I need a little bit more time because I haven't had the free time to like give it a proper response. But otherwise, I will respond to your comments because I love doing it so much. I love interacting with this community and just building out these discussions, really getting the most out of these episodes. It's what I love doing. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know, YouTuber stuff. But thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, I can't with this face. Have a lovely rest of your day.